Hey ghouls, Alan here. This video was supposed to start off with an announcement that I've opened up my Patreon, but instead, it's a celebration. I already have my first patron. Thank you so much to Chris. You're a legend. If you guys want to join me on this journey, help me make the best videos I can, then check out the Patreon below for exclusive stuff, wallpapers, behind the scenes. It's all there. Let's go! Hey ghouls, Alan here, and today we're checking out the GFreD. A great companion piece to the GQuuuuuuX, a really fun kit, and a little homage to the Unit 1 Evangelion. Let's jump straight into this and see how we like this kit. Well guys, after about 40 minutes of build time and a couple hours of painting, we have our finished GFreD unit. A very cool kit indeed. I really do like the dog kind of Anubis head. It really gives me like Jehuti vibes. I love the color scheme as well. Everyone has already pointed out, but it is very similar to the EVA 01 Evangelion unit. It's very cool. I do like that aspect. And the color scheme, it really works with this kind of frame. It's really cool indeed. Instead of stickers, I opted to go with painting. And for Christmas this year I got some UV reactive paints, which lets me go pretty cool mode on this guy. And on the chest here, it's a bit rough, but I've used some etching tools from Ray Studio to kind of give me a border to put paint on. All in all, I think I've done a pretty cool job. No stickers at all. I was worried about the head at first with the eyes, but again, it's just some metallic green with the UV reactive paint on top, so pretty cool. To be honest with you, the sticker sheets aren't too bad. And I did use them on my GQuuuuuuX, but I'm just trying to get more confident in my painting and my abilities in general. It is a bit rough on the sides of the legs and things like that, but especially like the head and it's just the details, like the more straight lines and things. I think I got it looking pretty cool. In terms of articulation, the GQuuuuuuX is pretty much up modern high grade. You've got the full neck tilt up and down, forward and backwards, that sort of thing. The arms are great too, a great forward and back butterfly motion, out to 90. You've got bicep rotation, a deep single jointed elbow, and ball jointed wrists. The waist has quite a bit going on. You can go back really far and crunch forwards as well, pretty deep, which is pretty impressive, as well as some nice side to side and rocking. The legs, they're kind of on a ball joint inside the socket there, which allows you to kind of get some nice rotation and inflection, but sometimes I do find it hard to get them seated evenly together. But you can kick forwards really high, kick back, especially if you take off the swords, kick back really far, another deep single bend, and at the foot and ankle here, you've got ball joint with rotation and things like that, and then here on the side is a rotation, a full 360 degree rotation almost. Oh, and of course the backpack can rotate at these axes here, and again at this axis here. Pretty cool. It can be a little awkward at times, but you can get some really stellar poses out of it. Now, I'm not sure if you'd call this an accessory or a point of articulation or what, but you can remove the ears on the unawakened head, attach it to these black pieces, there's 2 included, and then attach it to a 3mm action base or a stand. It's interesting that he can shoot ears at people. And of course we've got the beam rifle. Unfortunately it's not fully color accurate, as this should be a green color. And the shield, again not fully color accurate, I had to paint the metal around it, but it still looks very cool. I love the lilac, I love the light colors, and as well as the 3mm adapter on his butt, we get this second adapter, which you can use to store the gun right there. Pretty cool. And then lastly we've got the beam scimitars, which I think look absolutely spectacular in hand. And as well as the weapon holding manipulators, we also have these open manipulators, which I think look very nice in the orange. And finally, we've got the cockpit of the core unit, which can just combine with the backpack, and then with the 3mm hole at the bottom, Bang. Perfect. Included in the kit is also the awakened head. And I have to say, again, I think that's pretty wicked. In terms of scale, here he is with just the standard revive. Looking very cool. And just for comparison's sake, here's the GFreD with a Galaxy version Blokey's transformer. Pretty cool, so swaggy. Well, that was a look at the GQuuuuuuX GFreD. A really cool unit. I really enjoyed the build. There's some problems with the shoulders and articulation, but overall, an awesome kit. And if you'd love to support me, please don't forget about the Patreon. We've got free wallpapers, we've got behind the scenes footage, we've got so much cool stuff there. I would love for you to join me on this journey. Thank you. See ya!